Hey, it's Johnny from JoBlo.com with director Alex Proyas, promoting his new movie, Knowing. Is this your first time at Comic-Con?
It is my first time here, yeah. So I've just literally walked into this. I'm keen to see what it's all about.
You looking forward to your panel?
Yeah, I mean, looking forward is it's not exactly the emotion I feel, but I'm eager to get into it. Yes, yeah.
Your past films are really visual effects heavy. Does that play a part in Knowing?
Yes, it does, but in a very different way. I mean, the movie is quite different for me. It's not really stylized in any way. We're trying to make it as realistic as we can, and so the visual effects and even the style of photography and the way the movie's made is very naturalistic. So even though there's quite a lot of visual effects in the movie, they're kind of in the background or buried, or sometimes you're not even sure whether they are a visual effect or not. And
So it's not like it's driving the story or anything?
no, really, for me, the emotion of the piece is driving the story. That really is the most important part of it. But that's what I try and do with every movie, really. But you know, to me, it's the visual effects are not as overt or upfront in this as I've used in other movies. So.
It reads as an epic story. How does that? Do you find it difficult to balance the suspense and try to keep the the storyline moving forward? Or?
I hope not. I hope I've managed to do that. It's odd because it's a very intimate piece, but it evolves into something quite epic, as you say. And I wasn't even really conscious of that going into it because I was really focused on the small story, which I think is the important story in the relationship between Nick and his son. But it seems like I feel like anything I do, I naturally gravitate towards a sort of larger canvas. I'm kind of incapable of keeping things too contained, you know. So I hope I've balanced it. I hope I've made a very solid emotional piece that will affect audiences very, very powerfully with this large-scale thriller, for want of a better description. Yeah.
It's been a couple years since you had something new out. What have you been up to?
I always seem to take quite a lot of time between movies. It's not for not trying. I mean, it for me just takes me a while to get a piece to the point where I'm really satisfied with it. You know, I mean, I've been working on Knowing for probably about 5 or 6 years now, so it's just something that I just want to craft as well as I can, and I really believe in the script process. I just want to get that as well crafted as I can before I walk onto the set. So it just takes me longer, I suppose. You know.
Great. Can you say hi to JoBlo?
Hi, JoBlo.
You're a very handsome man, he said.
Yes, incredibly handsome. I wish I looked like that.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
It's nice to meet you.